Hey friends, this is the eNews for the week of August 5th. Here we are already in August. The summer is coming to a close and we are gearing up for the beginning of a new program year. So I want to encourage you first of all to look at all of the news items that are connected to this video in the eNews and at the website for the schedule of the upstart of programs, the confirmation, youth group stuff, Sunday school, choirs. All of those things are coming quicker than you can imagine. It's been a great summer. I want to just be an encouragement to all of you and all of us that God is alive and active in this congregation and family. We have averaged over 200 people in attendance almost every Sunday in person, let alone another 120 plus devices live streaming every Sunday. It's just amazing. So God is doing a good work here, and I thank Him for that and grateful to share this journey with you. This Sunday, August 9th, we'll be celebrating baptism for Jonathan Michael Methven, son of Rick and Elizabeth Dolan Methven. And I hope that maybe you can celebrate with them. I believe we're doing it at 8:30 this coming Sunday. But youth group stuff, all those kinds of things are still happening through the month of August. So look at the schedule and know what's going on. I wanted to share from the book of Romans because lately there have been just a lot of prayer needs and pastoral concerns that I have for people. Our prayer list is long, and not only do we know of all of those people that are on there, but there are so many more who don't want their names on that prayer list or us to speak about their issue that are in places that aren't always so easy, whether it be physical health or mental challenges, or spiritual lostness. There's a lot going on in a lot of people's lives. People are moving and transitioning in all stages of life. Kids are going away to school or moving out of the area. We're having babies born, just all kinds of dynamics of change. And oftentimes transitions like that bring turmoil with them. One might even say challenges as well as opportunities. But I particularly am mindful of those who are suffering physically or emotionally. And so I wanted to read this from Romans chapter 8, verse 18. The apostle writes this: I consider that our present sufferings are not worth comparing with the glory that will be revealed in us. The creation waits in eager expectation for the children of God to be revealed. So I just wanted to acknowledge that Paul is saying here that there are sufferings. He's not dismissing them. He's not even saying we shouldn't be suffering. And I think one of the things that the church would do well in considering, we, the body of Christ, is to have a more developed or at least thoughtful awareness of a theology of suffering. What do we believe about God that includes the reality of suffering, all different kinds of suffering? I say that because I don't want us to believe for a moment that having faith excludes us from any suffering or prevents any suffering. It rains on the just and the unjust. We don't get excused from any of the challenges of our broken world because God has called us to faith in Jesus. But it should equip us in a different way to endure and persevere. And what do we have that allows us to endure or persevere but the promise of God that He is with us and that nothing separates us from the love of God that we know in Jesus. Nothing. particularly not our sufferings. So I invite you to think about that in your own life, but also think about it as you live with others who are enduring and persevering or struggling with their suffering, whatever type it may be. And be a person of prayer and mercy for those people in those places. So often we dismiss it or leave it alone or try to ignore it. My invitation is for you to embrace it in the sense of how does God show his grace and mercy in the midst of pain and suffering. Not just after it, but in the midst of it. What does it mean to walk through the valley of the shadow of death? So I believe that what that means is that God is with us, and nothing can change that. And our comfort is in his presence, not in the relief from our pain or our suffering. All that to say, there are a lot of people going through a lot of things. So be a people of prayer for the people you know about and even the people you don't. And know that we care about you, and we try to do our best to be present, the presence of Christ for one another through those valleys. So if we can be there for you, reach out to us and give us a call. We love you. Take care. God bless. Have a great day.